Good morning, class. This is Ron Santos, your instructor for Accounting 102, and I'm going to give you a brief overview of our Canvas site, and welcome to the class. If you haven't used Canvas before, which you probably have if you're in Accounting 102, you have a column here, Ledger, which has many links, your home link, your syllabus, any announcements, which should pop up. Access Pearson. This is where you can go directly to our Pearson site to do your work. You get more access to Pearson if you go through here. Our modules, everything will be in your modules. Your grades here. Let's just look at your grades real quick. Okay, so it's going to list your grades, what they are. Yours looks a little bit different than what I see, but it'll list your grades individual. And again, you're graded on your homework, your quizzes, your Excel lab, your exams, and discussion boards, which would be added. So let's go directly to modules. And I'm in the student view so you can see what it looks like from your end. So this is a syllabus video tutorial. This goes over the syllabus with some good information. Ask a question. If you have a question on homework, this is a good place to start. Anyone can answer the question. I don't get automatic notices that a question has been popped up, so anyone can answer that question. If you don't see an answer shortly, you can always email me. That's always the preferred way to get a hold of me because I'm always receiving email. Just remember to tell me which class you're in. And it starts off with week 1 as an Accounting 101 review. You'll have an introduction to the class using VoiceTread. So introduce yourself. It's self-explanatory. It's there. This is an Accounting 101 review. Here's the e-text. This will be the multimedia library. So there'll be videos from Pearson, which you can go over here for lectures. They help out quite a bit. Here, there'll be Accounting 101 review. These are usually tutorials from me that'll help you out. And there's a quiz here. And again, it shows points here, but these are not graded for your program. This is just a review from week 1 about Accounting 101. So we usually spend, if it's a 15-week course, we usually spend 2 weeks in each chapter. If it's a 13-week course, it'll be a little bit different, but you go by here. Merchandise inventory cost. This is what the chapter will be reviewing. This is the Pearson e-text. The library, the multimedia library. Accounting 102 inventory. This will be a video tutorial from me. You can go to your homework from here. It'll go directly to Chapter 6 homework and only Chapter 6 homework. This will go to Chapter 6 quiz, only Chapter 6 quiz. And this will be our Excel lab assignments. These are the same as some of your homework. You'll see 16.6, 6.16, 6.17, 6.18. These will be the same as part of your homework. So you'll get the information from there to fill out the Excel spreadsheets. Let's take a look at what they look like. Okay, so you'll be able to download these. You have to have Excel, and you can get, if you don't have Excel, you can download it from Office 365. And they have to be submitted in Excel so I can see the formulas. And you'll download this, name it, complete the form, save it, and then you can upload it to here. You can either drag and drop into here, or you can hit upload and go to the file where you have it saved and submit the assignment. Take a look at what the assignment might look like. Okay, so it says EF 616, so it'll be the same as one of your homework. And we can see where the darker green cell is. This is where I would want formulas. And there's a tutorial in week 1 on how to do that. Okay, to access Pearson, you can either go, like I said, directly through here, which will take you to the exact homework and quiz questions, but only that homework and quiz for that chapter, or you can go to Access Pearson. The first day you sign in, you'll click on any one of these or Pearson, and it'll ask you to sign in. You just sign in the way you did from a previous class that you've had, or if you're new to Pearson, you'll have your access code that you'll be able to register. If you don't have an access code to keep up, you'll get a 2-week offer for a free trial. You can do that until you get your book. So looking a little bit different, we go Access Pearson. It'll ask you to open. This will take you directly to our Pearson page, which has everything on it. And I'll show you what the student view looks like. So it'll start off with your calendar and some of the upcoming work that needs to be done. But you'll also see here on the side, you'll have many more options so you can scan and go through Pearson. Purchase options. If you purchase the book and you have the ebook through the bookstore and you haven't received your loose leaf printed book yet, you can come to purchase options, redeem a prepaid print book. Click on this link, fill out the information, and they'll send you the printed book, which you can use for Accounting 101, 102, and managerial accounting. And there's other links you can check here. Also, very good multimedia library or chapter resources. If you go to chapter resources, you pick the chapter. Let's say we're in chapter 6. Okay. Where it says Demo Doc, you want to click on Demo Doc. It'll be already here, Merchandise Inventory, Chapter 6. Select All, and Find Now. And that gives you all the options to the additional resources that we have for this chapter. So there's a chart of accounts. A chart of accounts you should download. It gives you a listing of every account, what its normal balance is, which financial statement it's on, what type of account it is, whether it's an asset, liability, or an equity, a revenue, or an expense account. When we get to bonds, we'll be using the present value tables, the Try It solutions for financial chapters. If you do the Try It quizzes that are in the ebook, these will be where the solutions are because they don't have them right there. These are all the videos that are locked on from the module page. Also PowerPoints. There's a student interactive PowerPoint or just PowerPoint. So if you want to skim through to give you a good idea after you've read, these will be good. Sometimes I'll use these for lectures. You can click on results here and all assignments. And it'll give you past 2 weeks, entire course to date would be better. But it would give you any scores that you would have. The videos, even though they show a scoring here, videos are not scored, so you got your homework. So we're back into our Pearson page. If you go to grades, yours will look a little bit different, like I said, but there's a cumulative grade average, what it would look like for you. Also, you can go to the inbox if you want to message me. I usually get a notification from there, but again, you can, that would be a good place to message me so I know which class you're coming from. And that's a brief overview of what we have for the course. So again, welcome. announcements will pop up, the modules, your grades, and hopefully this will help you get through what you need to do. So welcome to Accounting 102, and I look forward to our semester. Thank you.